again, you know, a kid takes things for granted. You know, you don't question a whole lot. I went through a significant period when, you know, they embarrassed the hell out of me. You know, I'd be walking down the street, speak English, you know. I couldn't wait to get out. And I already did so in high school, because I don't know if you know New York, but I got into Stuyvesant High School, which is which is in Manhattan. So I was take the subway every day, and already I was on my way out. I couldn't stand it. It was so confining and embarrassing. I just wanted America, you know, which is pretty common. And I got beat up a lot for reasons that are not totally clear, but I sure got the Jewish kids, tough Jewish kids. I used to have a rough time with them. A lot of Jewish bullies. Anyway, it was not a good time. It was not a happy time for me at all. And my parents, you know, it was like just escaping from them was so important to me. I mean, they, you know, when I left the house, my mother, you know, instead of saying "see you later," you know, what's the goodbye? Be careful. My entire, you know, childhood was be careful. About 20 years later, I was out in I was visiting some friends in Maine. You know, these were the hippie days, and me and a friend of mine climbed this tree. And I remember getting to the top of the tree, which I'd never done before, and I suddenly, distinctly, I was doing fine. I suddenly heard my mother's voice going, "Michael, be careful!" And I almost lost it. I almost fell out of the tree. You know, I got dizzy, you know, like holding on to the tree. So, yeah, it was like that. I couldn't wait to get out. I couldn't wait to get out and discover the world, and beyond the Jews, beyond these weirdo Jews, you know, Polish speaking. What world was that, you know? And actually, they were very, you know, cosmopolitan. Most of them. I mean, it varied. I mean, there were various. There were people with less education also, who had married, you know, people with more education. It's, you know, depending on how they survived. But anyway, so yeah.